Oh yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. And so happy Wednesday, the 31st of July. Oh my gosh, where is the year going? Yeah, so let's have a smoke together. Yeah. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage. Yeah, let's set something on fire. Cheers. I'm having a cold Busch beer here right now. We just got this gorgeous Canadian pipe in. Absolutely gorgeous. Rusticated. It has a little, well, it's got a bit of a tooth dent in there, nothing going through or anything like that. And really not much going on the top. So, yeah, but this thing is gorgeous. 6 inches long. It's a chestnut color. And it's actually, it says on the bottom, Canadians, Whitehall. So the manufacturer is Whitehall, and I have a couple of Whitehalls. They smoke phenomenal. And then it says imported Briar. And that baby is 6 inches long. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Other than that just that little bite mark on the bottom. A lot of people don't really care about that. You know, some people want their pipes perfect. So I had a subscriber and on yesterday's video, and he was like, I think his name is Go Java Go or something like that. I should have written it down. So he's like, Paul, how do you pack your pipe? It seems like it stays lit for so long. And yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Brad the Bearded Piper, check out his channel. His famous saying is, it's better to pack your pipe too light than too tight. So we've got some 4-year-old Northwest track. So I'm going to try to show you with a camera, with the video freaking qualities that I have. Yeah, how I pack my pipe. So I'll take a good pinch, and this one you want to have real loose. So what I'll do is I'll load up about a third of the bowl. Okay. And then what I do is I take my tamper, which is missing. We'll be right back. Yeah, we're prepared here at the Gilson house. Okay, so we're back. So I take my tamper, and you see I've got plenty of tobacco in there. And I basically let the weight of the tamper I push down on it just ever so gently. And someone described this as like shaking the hand of a baby. Okay? So now you got your first load in there. Shaking the hand of the baby. And that one is actually in there. And it is in there packed extremely light. Second load I put in there. I'm getting up to probably close to half a bowl now. This one I'm just going to pack just a bit tighter, but not real tight. And then, boom, I got a real good drop. And then I'll take another pinch. Yeah, our video skills here are great too. Take another pinch to top her off, and then we take that one and we tamper down just a little bit more, but not too tight. I don't pack my pipes real tight. Now I'm feeling a little bit of the draws starting to get cut down. That's right where I want it. So yeah, put this shit away and I'll be right back and we'll start it on fire, see how I did. Okay, so let's set it on fire. Let's see what a good job I did, if I did a good job or not. Now, part of the thing with having a good smoke, and this is just my opinion, okay? Everybody that smokes a pipe, they do things their own way. I've had to figure out a lot of stuff on my own. So, like, you take Northwest Track, for instance, and that's not a real dry blend, but it's not real moist. It's kind of in between. You know, the moisture content is in between. So, if you've got a drier blend, you can pack it a little bit tighter. If you've got a wetter blend, if it's real wet, like Officers Club or Sutliff Vanilla Custard, sometimes I'll spread that out on a cutting board, let it sit there for 15 minutes or so, dry off a little bit. Or Two Friends Celtic Mist, I'll do the same with that. Those are blends that have a lot more higher moisture content in them. So, the other thing though, besides the tobacco, you've got to make sure that your airway is totally clear, especially with K-Woody pipes. And I'll explain why. All right, you know, you take apart, get a million K-Woodies sitting all over the table here. I've got all kinds of pipes. Somebody said, can you turn the camera down? I really want to see what is on your table. No. You take a K-Woody, for instance, all right, they usually have 3 or 4 holes in the stinger. So this one has 4. One goes through here and there, and there. That's 4 holes. And then it goes down through here. The K-Woodies have to be kept clean. If you don't keep, every time you smoke a bowl out of a K-Woody, that hole clean where you can hold it up and see perfectly clearly through it, you're not going to get a good smoke out of it. See that? See, I can see through that hole? Yeah. So you have to have a clean airway, all right? And, you know, that means every so often, I mean, every time you smoke your pipe, you should never clean your pipe when it's warm, or especially when it's hot. You always wait till it's cool, room temperature, then take the stem off. Otherwise, you can break it. And then, you know how to clean a pipe, all right? You clean the internals. And then every now and then I take some Everclear, which is very high alcohol content. I'll swab it up through there and get a lot of, you know, get some of the tar out. So let's set this thing on fire. Yeah. Now that is what's called the char light. Chars the top of the tobacco, gets the bowl going. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Maybe like in this case. And then there's called cadence, meaning cat. I gotta let the cat in. She's killing me. She's climbing up the screen. Oh, God. Then there's called cadence. That's where you puff on it enough to keep it going and your pipe stays cool. If you smoke it too hard, like I do a lot of times, your bowl's going to heat up. Then you got to let it rest. Unless it's really broken in, has a lot of carbon buildup in it. carbon buildup. It'll insulate your pipe. So normally I would just like take a few puffs off, and that would be the char light, but this thing keeps going. But basically, you light it up, you take a few puffs off of it, and then you take your tamper again and just ever so gently tap down on it, you know, and then relight it again. And you can see all the tobacco's lit in there. A nice hot ember. Man, this freaking Whitehall Canadian pipe smokes so good. And I'm going to sell that baby. Somebody's going to want that pipe maybe even tonight. Yep. $60. She's 6 inches long. She's got 4.5 inches of briar that smoke rolls through and just cools down and just makes a delightful smoke. Oh yeah. It's all nice and rusticated. Whitehall pipes, like I said, I've got a couple of them. This is my third. They just smoke so good. Like I said, it's got a little tooth mark there, but yeah, if you want that pipe, you can contact me. 585-352-3660. Man, what a great smoker. And I haven't even ghosted it yet. And it's a great smoker. Oh, man, that's so good. Oh, Lord. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, does this pipe smoke great. Whoa. Canadians, they provide a nice cool smoke, man, because that smoke has to go down there, and instead of stopping here and going through a long, stem, has to go through a lot more briar, So instead of stopping there, going through a long stem, it's got to go through a lot more briar. And that cools her down nice. Oh, yeah. Man, she's beautiful. That's got gorgeous briar. I mean, for $60, the heck? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful pipe. I don't even care if it sells. I'll keep it for myself. Took her down to Bear Wood. She's starting to heat up a little bit now, so we're going to let her rest. Oh, man. That's another gorgeous pipe. And this Hickok Signature. No, Hickok Premium. Man, that thing's beautiful. 14 karat gold band. That thing is gorgeous. I love the shape on that. Oh, man. Yeah, so somebody got this beautiful pipe. Look at that. Nice partial rustication, bent stem, hardly any teeth chatter at all. I love that part over here, the smooth part. It's got beautiful briar on it. Somebody got that. Yep. I'm going to ship that out tomorrow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Yep. That is beautiful. Some lucky contestant got that. We're going to graduate to a cigarette here now. Oh, yeah. Garrett, your pipes are getting sent out tomorrow. The one, the real big one, it sucked polishing that, dude. I was like, all right, I'm ready to send it out. And then next day, it wasn't as shiny as I wanted. And I'm picky. Yeah. So I got them all ready. They're sitting here in a box. Gonna go out to you tomorrow, my brother. Yeah, Garrett's one of my, Garrett and his partner Katie, they're one of my repeat customers. Yeah, we've sold about 25 pipes and probably cleaned, rehabbed, or restored probably another 25. And out of those 25 pipes that were actually sold, I had to do all of that too. So we got about 50 pipes that went down the road. Yeah, thanks so much for your support. I really appreciate that. We've got 2 gorgeous Petersons that are coming in. We've got about over 20 pipes coming in. These 2 Petersons, made in the Republic of Ireland. That's the way they're stamped. They're gonna be gorgeous. Then I got this cool pipe that comes up like a mushroom. Well, you'll see after I have them. I'll show them to you one by one. Well, I think tonight, I don't feel like cooking. I think we're going to have a hard salami sandwich with provolone cheese. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Thanks for tuning in. Love one another, be kind. And happy smoking, pipe smokers. Over and out.